Lewis Capaldi.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. I've been waiting for this moment for a long time, if I'm being honest.
I've been waiting for this moment for all my life.
Like, I've actually tried to get hold of you a few times, you know.
Really?
Because I wanted to give you something, which is just here.
Okay.
Right? We got you a trophy.
Yes.
Have a look at this.
Yes. What does it say? Number 1 on the top 7 at 7. Red hits with Izzy Showbizzy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right.
Come
So
on. We should clap. Yes. Woo. Thank you.
Seriously though, it is a big honour, right? Because basically
Thank
the
you.
top 7 at 7 is voted for by the people. So every night I do this poll, and you just kept on coming up number 1. Like, we couldn't get you
Just kept
out
on coming.
of the number 1 spot.
Just kept on
So
coming.
I was like, we're going to have to give him a trophy, you know? It would only be
Well,
fair.
it means a lot. How many times did I get the number 1?
I didn't actually count,
That
but it was.
That would have been good to put on here.
Yeah,
Izzy.
okay, sorry. Well, I did research, but not that much. Like,
Is your last name Showbizzy?
yeah.
Mrs.
I was
Showbizzy.
just Kristen Showbizzy because I always have the inside goss. You know
I like
what I mean?
it. There you go. We'll put that there for the duration.
But that's yours now. You can take that away.
I'm going to.
Do you know what I mean?
I wasn't going to give you it back.
Actually, we have something else for you as well.
Okay.
Because we know you like sunglasses.
Yes.
So we thought maybe you'd like a pair of RedFM sunglasses.
I love. And do you know what? You know what would have been really good if they weren't actually red.
If they weren't red.
Yeah.
But didn't you just say RedFM's
I
like
know
your
it
favourite
is,
colour?
but I think it'd be like a kind of like meta thing
Yeah.
if they were like white.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? So
We'll
maybe.
take note.
I mean, yeah. Give me
Just
a
a
call
little.
next time when you're
Yeah, please.
in the meeting. Give me a call and
Okay.
I'll sort it out.
Fab, we'd love that.
Nice one.
I like that you like the sunglasses.
Thank you very much.
Lewis, right?
I'll take these off. It's quite rude.
No, keep them on.
Okay.
Whatever is,
I'll
whatever
get them.
suits
On.
you.
You gave me them. They're a gift.
Lewis, you live in between Edinburgh and Glasgow, right?
Yes,
Because
I
I did
do.
research on that. So, like, where do your loyalties lie?
Glasgow. I was born in Glasgow.
Okay.
Yeah. So Glasgow is. Is that what you were asking? Were you
Yeah.
asking a more? Were you asking a more
Because
complex
you know, there's
question?
like a Cork Dublin thing going on here. Like, we're in rivalry with each other.
Well, is
so
it?
I was wondering, is there something like going on between Edinburgh and Glasgow that way for you? Like,
I think. I think. Yeah. I'm Glasgow just
You're
because
Glasgow.
that's where I was born.
Okay.
I was brought up there till I was about 4.
Okay.
So I'm kind of. I say Glasgow, but
Okay.
yeah, and I'm just kind of got with an Edinburgh tinge. Yeah.
I love it. Now, I haven't been to Glasgow before, so if I was to go there, say for instance, if you were going to take me there,
Yeah.
what would we do for the day? Like, what would you tell me to do?
We'd go drink alcohol.
Okay,
And
great.
that's probably all we would do.
Where would we go for that?
We would go to. Where would we go? Where would we go in Glasgow, you and I, Izzy? Where would I take
Where
you?
would we go?
We'd start doing a Weatherspoons
Okay.
because of course we would.
Yeah.
That's a
They
good.
do a nice eggs Benedict there as
Is
well
that
you know,
true?
to line the tummy. They do.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. We'd get that. I'd get the pints in. I'd do that thing where people tweet and they say we're at this table.
Okay.
Send us stuff. And
Oh, cool.
Have you never done that?
No, I've never done that.
Oh, so there's this thing, and Weatherspoons have got an app
Right.
where you can order to your table from the app. You just have to put in the table you're sitting at and what Weatherspoons
such
it
a
is.
good idea.
So people put on Twitter like, we're at this Weatherspoons,
Yeah.
send us some stuff, and strangers send them stuff. And I don't mean to brag, right, but I've got 2 million followers on Instagram.
I know.
So
I follow
Izzy,
you. You don't
Izzy-
follow me though. It's really upsetting.
Is your name Izzy Showbizzy?
Izzy_Showbizzy.
That's it. And it was the underscore. I was just adding.
That's how you didn't find me.
The thing, yeah. But so what I think Izzy Showbizzy is that we would just sit in Weatherspoons all day, and because as I said, 2 million people. That's a lot of people,
Yeah.
and we would just get absolutely away with it.
The birds.
Yeah,
play
away
with
with
the birds.
it,
I like
and
it.
out our dishes.
Yeah.
And then we would just maybe go to Sub Club at night, which is like, do you like techno?
Yes.
There you
Yeah.
go. And we'd 2-step the night away, you and I.
Love it.
And then we'd wake up in the morning and do it all again.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
When can we like put that? Can I put that in my diary?
Yeah, you can.
When are you free?
We finish. I'm going to Ibiza on the 13th to the 17th, and we got 2 shows. So let's go 20th of July to the 24th of July.
It's my birthday on the 29th, so that could be a nice pre-birthday
Like
thing I could do.
like a prof day.
Once you follow me on Instagram, we can just liaise more
Izzy,
about that.
yeah, we'll get it.
That would
Izzy,
be fabulous.
But it was the underscore, as
Yeah,
I say.
it was the
tripped me
underscore.
up. It was a nuisance.
Well, look, you're in Cork tonight, and
I
we
am.
can't wait for you to play a little bit later on. Now, I know you're not probably in Cork too long, but some things I was going to recommend you do while you're here, okay?
Yes.
Is, there is a lot of nice bars in Cork as well. There's the Raven, Brick Lane. We could take you to a place called Soho, then Grand Central for a bit of a boogie afterwards.
Right, okay. I like the way you say boogie.
Yeah.
Boogie.
Bit of a dance, like,
Yeah, I like it.
But we'd also want to feed you, right?
Right.
And we love our chippers here.
The chippies.
Yeah, chippers. But we call them chippers.
Chippers, we call
What
them
did you call
chippies.
them?
I call it a chippy.
Chippies.
But
A
then
chippies.
it's like a chipper, it's like a happy thing.
Yeah.
You're happy to be clogging your arteries up.
You need to do that sometimes.
Yeah.
There's a very famous chipper here called KC's, which I like. Don't get me wrong.
KC's or Casey's?
KC's, like a K and a C.
Okay.
And then we have the golden fry, which I also like.
Golden Fry. There's a Golden Fry in Faulthouse, near where I
really?
live. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
And then there's another place called Denny's, which is in Ballin.
Denny's like the American diner.
Yeah, you could say that, but it's not really like that. Do you know what they do with the chips, cheese, and curry though? Because have you had chips, cheese, and curry?
Yeah.
Okay. So they put the chips, then the curry, then the cheese, and then the chips on top, and that does it for me because it locks it in.
Locks it in.
You know what I mean?
For too long we have for too long in this and this country and beyond, we in Ireland and beyond we have suffered at the hands of lazy.
This is it.
I can't swear. Lazy boys at the chippies who just sprinkle a wee bit on top and then expect us to deal with it. And I say no more.
I agree.
And I say get yourself down to Denny's for a layered. It's almost like a chip, cheese and curry lasagna.
That's what you want, like.
Yeah.
But you need, like, why are you going to be humpy with the cheese? Like,
Don't
I've ordered
definitely-
chips, cheese, and curry. Like, just lob it on. Like.
Humpy with the cheese.
Yeah.
Don't be humpy with cheese ever. Do not be humpy with
Have
cheese.
you tried a cheese and onion pie before?
A cheese and onion pie?
Yeah.
Oh, you said a cheese and onion pipe, and I was like, that's a different thing altogether. A cheese and onion pie. I had the cheese and onion pasty,
Okay. Well, that's the same, really. Well,
which is from Greg's, the baker.
okay. Oh, yeah, I've heard they're fab.
You don't have Greg's in Ireland?
We don't have Greg's in Cork. No.
Is it Greg's in
I'm
Ireland?
looking at Rebecca and she's like, no.
You don't have Greg's in Ireland? Wow.
It's very upsetting, isn't it?
That's mad.
Yeah,
That's mental.
I know, it's really upsetting. But you need to try a cheese and onion pie while you're here. So you need to put that in your writer, like get people to get you cheese
and onion pie.
Yeah.
I mean, I like cheese and onion pasties from Greg's, which you people of Ireland have just learned existed. Yeah, it's
very
mad.
upsetting, isn't it?
Aye, and then I'll get a cheese and onion pie on the go, and then next time I'll bring over some pasties. We can do a trade. Your pie for my pie.
Oh yeah.
Your pie for my
When we're
pasty.
checking out
Yeah.
Edinburgh, anyway,
Yeah.
or Glasgow.
Right, okay.
Anyway, so we'll talk about the music,
Right.
I suppose, for a second as well.
Yeah.
It's like you've blown up so much in the last year. It's mental. As
I
you were
have put
saying,
some
you have
weight on, that's for sure.
1.2
Yeah.
million followers on your Instagram. Why do you think that's happened for you?
People are tired of listening to good music, and they just want to hear something that's quite bland and boring.
I
think that's probably it.
yourself.
I don't know. I think people are just. I don't know. Listen. I've just been making the same songs that I've been making since I was 11, right?
Yeah.
And it just so happens that I've got people around me now, management, agents, record label, who know what they're doing.
Okay.
And for some reason, unbeknownst to me, people have started to listen to my music more than they had originally.
Yes.
The answer to your question is I have no clue what is happening is happening, but I'm happy. I'm happy about it.
And you've after getting yourself a load of attention because the Gallagher brothers, they were talking about you.
Yeah, well,
one of them is here tomorrow night.
Oh, is it Lovely Liam?
Yeah.
Well, someone did tell me that. Yeah, so Noel
Yeah.
had mentioned that he'd mentioned me, and
Not a big deal or anything.
From his tone, I don't think he was a fan. But I love the Gallagher brothers, and I love Noel Gallagher.
Yeah.
And to be slagged off by Noel Gallagher for me is a big deal. I can't tell. I'm going to take my glasses off because I want to look in the car. I can't tell you how happy I was to see, because it's like Noel Gallagher isn't like anybody, right? So it's
Yeah.
fine. But it's like he's doing all this, but he's no actually, like, do you know what I mean?
It's just a thing that he
That's
does,
his-
like
that's his
just
thing.
this bravo.
I was
bravado.
surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if before he did the interview, he went, right, I need to slag somebody off here. Who's
doing really well at the moment?
Who's kicking about the now? And then somebody went, I don't know, some wee chubby guy called Lewis Capaldi. Right, him. Right, cool. But I think I'm a massive fan of Noel Gallagher, and I'm a massive fan of when he slags people off. I used to watch compilation videos of Noel Gallagher slagging people off on the internet, and now I'm going to be in one of those compilation videos.
Unbelievable.
But then I put up a wee video, and then he did a wee funny jibe back.
That's a career
And it's
highlight.
It's a good lad. I actually got an Irish lady, Laura Whitmore, the TV presenter.
Love Laura Whitmore.
She was at Noel Gallagher's gig that day.
Yeah.
And she got a picture with him, and she said, like, it was like something like, this guy says hi, and I was like, get me his autograph. This was after the whole thing had happened, and she got me an autograph, and it said, who are you? big love Noel Gallagher,
Oh my
and
gosh.
I'm losing my mind.
Has anyone else slagged you off?
Like half the people on Twitter. I don't know. No one that I know of any like no one like Noel Gallagher. Do you know
Has
what
anyone
I
been really nice about your music?
mean? Yeah, Niall Horan who said some nice things.
Oh, that's nice. We like Niall.
I'm just keeping it very Irish here.
Yeah.
Niall Horan said nice things. Liam Gallagher actually, after someone
Classic Gallagher brothers.
yeah,
like they're
someone-
obviously going to say something completely different.
Someone tweeted Liam saying, "Are you a fan of Lewis Capaldi?" And Liam tweeted, "I am now." So there you go. There's that. And who else is there? I'm definitely forgetting people. Selena Gomez came to my gig in Los Angeles
What?
the other day.
Love Selena.
That was lovely. She seemed to enjoy the show.
Did you hang out?
She said hello before the show. And
That's
then
very nice.
That was it. But she's a lovely girl. Who else has said nice things? Oh, it escapes me at the moment. But there's been people saying
There's
nice
been
things.
loads of people.
My mum loves it.
Yeah.
My mum loves my music. So this is the most important thing.
And do you think there'll be like a Lewis Capaldi collaboration at some stage with any of these big artists that you've made friends with?
I'd love to work with Niall.
Yeah.
That'd be great
That'd be
because I
good.
think we'd have a good time promoting it more than anything else. Doesn't matter how good the song is.
Yeah.
But that's
You
the
just
thing,
have a bit of crack, like.
Yeah, you always get tweets because obviously Niall's got like such a rabid like fan base and
Yeah,
stuff.
from the One Direction days and everything else.
Yeah, totally. And like you get tweets all the time being like, "Oh, you should work together. You should work together." And you're like, right, but you need to understand, just because people work together doesn't mean what they make is going to be any good. Just because like two people have managed to write like a couple of good songs doesn't mean when they come together when they write a song it's going to be good. So we could work together, but just be prepared for it to be terrible.
The pressure is on.
And for it to never
I think
see
it
the light
would be
of day.
fab.
Oh, it'd be good. It'd be
Do you know what
brilliant.
I mean?
I'd love to work with them, and I'd love to work with who else? I'd love to do something with Calvin Harris because money. And who else?
Bit of a dancey number.
I'd love it.
Yeah.
I mean, I can.
and
move.
then we could dance to that on our night out in Glasgow. Do you know what I mean?
You've nailed it, Izzy Showbizzy.
Do you know?
Izzy Showbizzy is quite good to say in my accent. I quite enjoy
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, Izzy Showbizzy. You kind of sound like a DJ. Well, you're a DJ.
Yeah.
There you go. Izzy Showbizzy, the DJ.
Tell us now, favourite song from the album
Um,
that you like performing for people.
Hollywood,
Okay.
fun to play live. There's a song on the album called Headspace that's very sad that I wrote
Yeah.
when I was 17. That is the last song on the album that people don't really seem to know as much because it's the last song on the album and they probably went, I need to turn this off before I before I fall asleep. But yeah, so there's that. But when we play it live, it's quite different and it's quite cool to play. What else? I obviously like playing Someone You Loved.
Yeah.
And I should say, Hold Me While You Wait, which is available to stream and download right now. I'm only saying that because it's technically the most recent single. So Hold Me While You Wait is my favourite song to play, the best song on the album, potentially the best song of the year.
Well, hello. I mean, it got loads of votes, didn't it?
This is Someone You Loved.
That's for Someone You Loved. But also, did they not put the other one on it?
No. Well, they haven't put anything on it.
No, they haven't put anything. So it's Someone You
But
Loved
some-
and Hold Me While You Wait. There you go.
Two of them were top 7 at 7.
Yeah.
So there you
Exactly.
go. I never knew that.
And-
That makes sense. I should have really got 2 awards.
And then the next time we meet, we'll have another award for something else amazing that you do.
Okay, cool.
So, like, what's your plans to do something, amazing?
I'll probably get in a fight and I'll probably win it.
With the
someone.
Gallagher brothers?
Oh, no, absolutely not. I'll get battered off
I
the
can't
Gallagher
give you an
brothers.
award for winning a fight, though. That's kind of like...
And you can. I'll pick a fight with, like, I don't know, with, like, a group of 7-year-olds. Who like I'll find, and what it is, you see, Izzy, I'll find a group of 7-year-olds who are bullying another 7-year-old,
Okay, well, that's fair enough. So.
and then I'll go in under the guise of preaching like fairness and come on guys, we should all be friends and stuff, and I'll say that I'm going to mediate, but really I just beat the shit out of a bunch of 7-year-olds, and you give me an award for it because that's the way the world works.
Cool.
No one listens until you punch a 7-year-old in the face.
You heard it here first, people. Okay, I think that's all my questions.
Is
for
that
Mr.
good?
Lewis.
Is that a good way to end?
Yeah, I think so.
Right, so-
Lewis Capaldi, have a great evening, and
Thank
thanks so
you.
much for talking to us. And I can't wait for our night out. It's going to be so much fun.
It's going to be brilliant, Izzy Showbizzy, and it's going to be right before your birthday, Izzy Showbizzy, and we're going to go to techno dancing.
And we're going to get you cheese and onion pie.
And a cheese and onion pie, and you can have a pasty, and then we'll go punch some 7-year-olds, and it'll be a whole day.
Thanks so
Nice one.
much for chatting to us.
Thank you, Izzy. Cheers.